Hey guys, I'm Johnny from Uptick. I'm here at Aaron Access. They've been live on the system for 4 months now. Let's see how they're getting on.
Great to have you and the team here with us finally in Casa de Access over here in Stockport. So we are very much an automated security access control company. So your gates, barriers, shutters across a whole host of different companies.
I think the third word out of your mouth when we first met was data.
I'm obsessed about data, okay? You can't steer the business effectively without having data. When I first joined the business, I could recognise we had very much challenges around applying the right cost to jobs to get really clear margins. It was all driven by the end of the month P&L. I want to live in a world where we know what levers to pull to hit the end number at the end of the month. I want to be able to sit there at the start of the month and be able to predict based upon our maintenance contracts where we're going to outturn in the month. But for me, the key pillars that we've used Uptick to unpick starts with quotes and inquiries. The volume of revenue that we're defect quoting is up by 20% since we started.
And that's in 4 or 5 months.
Yeah, we've always got to make sure every inquiry is logged in Uptick. So straight away I know the turnaround time, I know who's got what to do. When I first started, we had over 135 inquiries out there waiting to be quoted, okay? We're now down to about 20 per day. And our turnaround time has gone from over 7 working days down to less than 2.
Amazing.
So these are massive transformations that then flow through into much better strike rates.
And you are one of the most important people in the Uptick journey.
Yes.
And we've loved working with you. What stood out when you looked at Uptick?
It was mainly the fire and security side, because our previous system wasn't anything to do with fire and security. It wasn't anything to do with what we do anyway, it's an access.
Yeah.
We needed something that we could use to get those accreditations, to get more business in, to grow that sector. I think Uptick can work for anything, to be honest.
Yeah.
If you're putting the right information into it, you'll get the output that you want from it. So although it's built for fire and security, we adapted that slightly. It's still the same process, it's still a call out, it's still a repair, it's still a maintenance visit. All that's changed really is the asset.
Yeah, exactly.
So other than that, there's no difference.
So it's a different name.
Just a different name.
And now have you realised the benefits that you originally right at the start were hoping to get with it?
We've got more reporting function, we've got better visibility, we can see everything, where every job is along the process. You're bringing new features out all the time. We're looking forward to the new auto schedule that's coming.
Yeah.
And we're trialling that at the minute for you, so we're doing really well. So everything's looking good.
The main difference with Uptick compared to our previous software is that I can get far more done in a day. So going back 6 months, 8 months when we had the old software, we would have an estimator and we had a small works manager. Now we've got Uptick. I do both roles, so ordering plant, sending off RAMs and health and safety documents, daily reports. I have to make sure all that's done. With Uptick, it's just so easy. You can do both of those roles now in 1 week.
One thing that I found really quite easy to use with it is actually the scheduling tool, and how easy it is to be able to see the engineer's day, the working hours that they're going to be doing, the revenue they're going to generate, how much travelling time they're going to be doing. But being able to see all that information sort of firsthand is massively useful to us.
You're about 50 people at the moment.
Yes.
Growth has been amazing.
Yes.
Doesn't have any signs of slowing down. Do you see Uptick being able to support you all the way through that journey?
One of the big themes of when I joined the business was to develop a really sort of scalable operating model where we can bolt in additional engineers and then not have more overhead in the office. That's the journey we're on. And we're on a really exciting trajectory. In fact, by the end of this financial year, we should have grown about 35–40%.
Amazing.
Which is, so we're moving at real pace, and we're also doing bigger and larger jobs, bigger schemes, more projects, using the whole Uptick ecosystem to drive our business from the quotes to the scheduling to the invoicing, etc. It's really, really important. So yeah, it's very much geared up for growth, 100%.